At least that means that I get to start on tyres that aren't bad. Yo, that one says I'm 6th.
Genuinely, you don't get You don't get a ping when I fucking put a message in F1 sign up. Neither does Alex Talent 23, whoever that is. But you both reacted to me signing up.
Yeah.
You know what's funny?
The admins haven't.
Remember when I said the person before me hadn't been put in a tier yet?
Yeah. Yes.
He just fucking has.
Oh, like, only just?
Since I last looked.
Okay.
Which doesn't actually matter, because it was like a few days ago.
Yeah.
And I don't see why you can't place 2 people in that amount of time.
Man, these ALR admins are quality, innit? I might be starting P11 after all that. If I start P11, I'll just start on mediums. Oh, but it's ALRs, there's no point in starting in mediums.
There definitely is.
Do you reckon I should just... Yo, should I start on mediums, and then if there's like an early safety car, pip to hards?
Go
Just
hard.
to the end?
Yep.
Yeah.
Go hard, and if there isn't, go soft. I'll be back in 1 second. Then I'm gonna have your stream on one of my phones, and I'll have the ALR stream.
I got 2 phones. Felipe, baby, stay cool. We're bringing the white visor. Oh, P10, so Trockle's behind me. Jonas has had messed up setup thing. Man's have such a bad start, man. medium tyre, everyone else is on soft. Oh shit, I've just realised I'm on the wrong tyre.
We're not expecting any changes to the weather today. Dry throughout. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
For fuck's sake, what is this? Oh, for fuck's sake, what is this?
What?
We're stuck on the grid because someone's loading.
Huh. Yeah, but that's impossible. But like to happen forever is what I mean.
He says he'll leave if someone invites him so he can join back.
But it's impossible for it to happen forever because there's a countdown now to stop that happening, isn't there?
There is no countdown on my screen.
There will be for his screen.
Everyone's tyres are 0 degrees. Fuck.
There should be a countdown to stop that
Ah,
happening.
okay, there we go.
Yeah.
That's
what I mean.
It only went when he left the session.
Really?
Yeah.
There should have been a countdown on his screen.
I've also got a pit at the end of the first lap. Don't worry, I'm out of the race. Fucking Ishtar again.
How are you? So then, how are you going to say that Funky should have been where he is when you decided to stick your car in the middle of those two?
Well, you see, I didn't realise that that man had the brain cells of a fucking...
I'm also sure Funky didn't realise he had the guy that he was going on the inside.
I was a bit more alongside than Funky was.
Yeah, but you're also going in the middle of two cars.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
On top of the fact, I kind of thought with like how slow them guys were going, that you know they might have been in trouble and like about to end up on the outside of the track. Like if I had taken that line, I'd end up well off the track.
Copy that. this lap.
Fair play for not retiring, to be fair.
That would be a safety car.
You know, Miko always goes on, I don't understand why people retire.
I get it, but like...
I don't. I get what he's on about, but...
We'll be doing one more stop
It's-
today. One stop left in our strategy.
Like, you know what I mean? Is it really, like... half the time, I could think I'd rather be doing something else than driving at the back of the grid and hoping for safety car. But as you said, ALR is fair enough because, ALR. Okay, the Discord just lied to me. How's Discord gonna lie to me like that?
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
No!
Like, of all things as well, it's fucking Ishta's internet that means that the lobby gets fucked, so that we have to restart the lobby. That then means that I get the fucking glitch where I can't change my fucking tyres. So I was gonna have to pit at the end of lap 1 anyway for new tyres because it wouldn't let me choose the softs. And then so yeah, and then the same guy whose fucking internet glitched the lobby in the first place does that. Do you reckon Hards will go to the end?
What lap is that?
3.
No.
What lap?
Probably... lap 5. I am fucking done with this game.
You're fucking done with that game.
You don't understand, there were 4 players in the box, 3 of which didn't have a marker. You're damn right you passed to the player with a marker.
I was going to say something along those lines.
Like how, man? They're all without a marker, except for that one.
He passes it to that one. What the fuck? I think my controller's broken again, by the way.
Yeah, keep these.
Because I can't turn. Like, I was turning left, and it wasn't going, like, left. And do you remember I had this problem before?
mount! Just don't be fucking useless. That's outside.
Green flag. Gap to car in front is 8.6 seconds.
Oh. What a little wanker Mbappe is.
I'm genuinely worse at this track now than I was from that one time I did it as a laugh with no line.
Blue flag.
Didn't I go from last to first in the RRF2 that week, same weekend? I think I did.
Yeah, except I did it ARF1 and got killed by Gil. The master of race.
But you
car.
didn't, because you weren't actually first. You hadn't pit yet.
We're not racing the car behind.
Yeah, but everyone else needed to pit again because of the safety car.
I didn't.
Did you not?
No.
I'm already a lap down.
And then I was killed by some prick, lovely guy. That's so funny how you're talking about it like it was so long ago. That was the race that removed my ERO admin.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was.
That was the race I was gonna maybe win, gonna finish on the podium, and then got killed. Some genuine fucking prick that can't drive with no line, that shouldn't have been in the ROF1 in the first place, and I don't give a shit.
Well, I shouldn't have been there.
No, actually, I take that back. It wasn't some prick, because actually that's actually being harsh on him.
Safety
Because-
car!
She is available on the MFD.
No, but like, no, he shouldn't have been in the ROF1, right?
Slow your pace
No.
immediately.
And I'm right in saying that. But why was he in the RF1? Because Coutinho is a fucking shit owner that has no idea what he's doing. That decided to make F1 no line when he had no idea what he was doing, despite being told multiple times that it wouldn't work. And that is why that man ended up in F1, like the other guys that shouldn't have been in F1.
I'm sure TTG would tell you that he deserved to be in F1 all the time.
No, but you know what I mean, right? I understand. He was an idiot for what he did, but maybe I was wrong in calling him a prick. Because it isn't his fault that he was in F1.
It is his fault, he's bad, bro.
Yeah, but it isn't his fault that the standards were too high for his placement, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It was the fact that some idiot decided it would be a smart idea to make F1 no line, despite the quality not being there.
Oh, I'm so glad I didn't let him lap me. He's going on to, oh shit, mediums because it's lap 8.
Like, I'm pretty sure you did it as well. I'm sure Jay did it a few times as well. But I actually don't even know the amount of times I said before sign-ups even finished.
Oh yeah, we shouldn't be using. Yeah.
And that is why I'm not having it anymore. That is why F1 was a mess, and F1 ends up being no line mid-season. That's why there's no title fight, because the man that was in the title fight has now decided they're going to PC. Without anything to fight for in PC at the moment, is worth it over this.
I don't get why he left.
You know what the funny thing is? I hadn't even thought about the fact that it wasn't even that guy's fault that he was in F1 before. I only just realised it.
Lap 8, right? You wouldn't pit for mediums yet,
no? I might do.
A safety car as well.
Yeah, I might do.
Let's check. Do I actually have any, like... I do have new mediums. Okay, I'm going to play a 400 IQ strategy here.
If I remember, it was like lap 11 last game.
Yeah. So basically what I've done, I've pitted onto hards, but I'm going to pit again onto mediums and have a lap fresher mediums than everyone else.
Yeah, I'd do that.
So I thought I wouldn't have any new mediums, but I've remembered we did a lobby restart, didn't we?
Yep.
The lights are glitched as well, that's so funny. What, the man ahead has a penalty now?
Oh my god!
All these guys getting penalties under this safety. Okay, so I'm P16.
Mason fucking Mount, I love you! Yes! $99 heading accuracy. Offside. Offside. Nope. Not having that. Not having that. I don't give a shit what the game says.
So the safety car should get going at the end of lap 11 and start lap 12.
Wait. Ahem. What?
What, you okay?
You know I said that's offside, I don't give a shit what the game says.
Yeah.
I went to save that video clip and it doesn't exist.
That's funny.
And the game's still running, and you know it's only when you close the game if you go to save a video clip that it doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, cool, I'll save it again. That video clip's only fucking 20 seconds long.
Interesting.
Meaning that I must have saved the last one, right?
Yeah. Oh dear, cars in front of me are like sinking through the ground and stuff. Rip Jonas. And Polhouse.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
Man's hit me on a straight.
What lap are you on?
13.
Okay, I was just wondering. I don't know how I just unlocked my phone. It's in the corner, and apparently it's on the right lap.
You see my sick overtake?
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh.
I saw. I realised it off.
Ah, team orders, I love it.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Our
me
gap
into
to the
big
car in front
legend.
is 3.0 seconds.
So annoying. It doesn't matter how much time I gain on the cars ahead, they'll just DRS it back.
Yeah, but how many of them have to pit?
None of them.
None of them.
We all pit under the safety car.
Not even the soft runner.
Yeah. Everyone started on softs.
I refuse to believe a soft runner can do 12 laps from now.
There's one guy on the soft tyre now, but the rest of us are on mediums. Well, no, because because the safety car came out on lap 8. So everyone started on softs, they could pit from mediums to the end.
I remember that one ALR race around France where everyone ahead of me had a DRS train and I somehow caught them and I was 7 seconds behind. I don't know how I did that.
That was when you still played the game.
You know what? I think you might have just worked it out for me.
Don't go.
Okay, gap ahead is
Wow,
3.1
Brazil.
seconds.
Oh, train's backed up in front of me. I've gained so much time.
I have an FRL race on soon.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, I haven't signed up for FRL because I decided I need to start playing the game again. And I didn't really see many reasons why I shouldn't sign up to FRL.
Top 2 have disappeared.
That's just a fucking lie.
The pit window, you'll be on the softs.
What is?
I'm just
Caution, caution.
because I'm trying to log in to Discord on my other phone.
Oh, Ish just killed someone else at turn
Okay,
2
clear.
now.
We sent an SMS to this phone number. Well, you fucking haven't. That's literally a lie. You haven't sent me a text.
Oh, this guy's out of VRS. I should absolutely destroy him.
Okay. mean, this house. What? Oh, so wait. No.
Pad traction OP. Yay.
We're going to box this lap, push hard on the in-lap.
I can't remember my Discord password.
Oh, he spun. I left him so much room and he just spun. Fuck's sake, if I'd known that, I'd have just closed the door.
Gap to car in front is 2.8 seconds.
Boba Fett and King David up next.
Why is it? Oh,
Why is it robot? Dunno.
bank account.
What I heard is, why is it bank account?
Why is it this hard to log into another Discord account on another? Like, why is it so hard to log on to a Discord account on another phone?
Two-factor authentication and that.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
Jeff reckons I
No.
might lose some tyre grip right now.
I'm gonna kill myself. Oh, there we go. There we go. Why is it harder to log into my Discord account on another phone than it is my bank account?
It just is.
Fuck
Discord
me.
be all about that security and that.
I don't fucking care.
Yellow flag. Be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Pumping in PBs, but I'm just not gaining.
You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
Man's where he should have started now, at least.
Green flag.
Did I tell you the reason that in an interview Chilwell said that Southgate said the reason that Chilwell didn't play in the Euros?
No.
Chilwell said in an interview that apparently Southgate didn't said that Chilwell wasn't going to play because that he feels like Chilwell's better in a back five than a back four. And Chilwell said, you know,
five like 3 times.
wait. Chilwell said that's fair enough because Chilwell said he hasn't played in a back five in over a year. No, that's
back
wrong.
four.
You know what I meant. You know what I meant, yeah.
Yeah.
But as I was going to say, which you just said, even when he played a back five, he didn't play it.
Which would be why it knocks Chilwell's confidence so much.
Yeah. You can't say that you're not playing someone for a certain reason and then go against them.
Yeah, I mean, it's fair enough, but it's not even like Trent was there, because Trent was injured. Because if you were going to go with that, you played Trent in the back four and Chilwell in the back five. So after all of that at the start, guess what position I'm looking good for? P8.
Oh.
And if I get my act together, that could be P6. But to be fair, if I get my act together, that could be P3, because the train I'm in is going to P3, but... I ain't overtaking all these guys in the DRS train. Unless something almighty happens.
The car ahead is beginning to pull away.
No, he's not. I've caught him by a second. What do you mean he's pulling away? Although he has now got DRS, so... Although now that he's in that train, someone in that train is slow, probably whoever's P3, because I'm gaining 6/10 in the S's.
We're only 2 seconds behind the car ahead. Keep pushing.
Funnily enough, Jeff, I can read. Oh, PB.
Back in what's up?
Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. We have 5 laps of fuel remaining. A new strategy is available on the MFD. Copy. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace. Complete, go now. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Oh, let's get rid of this cramp.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap. There's 4 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, clear. This is your final lap of the race. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
What the fuck was that?
I want to fucking kill myself. I want to fucking die.
This man's screaming at me. He's like, "Oh, you have blue flags. Why don't you let me through?" I was like, "Mate, you were literally a second back. I'm not just. Get close to me and I'll let you through." But
I want to die. You know how I said my mate got to watch? He was at Cobham and got to watch Chelsea train.
yeah, yeah.
He apparently got to meet the whole team.
Fuck.
Man got to meet Mount and Reece James. Wait, does that mean he got to meet Lukaku as well? Oh my god, because he's been training recently.
Yeah, probably then.
I want cancer. I bet that's why it was as well. Because yeah, he had a, I know, I think I've said, but he had a brain tumor at the end of this year, at the beginning of this year.
So basically, here's what's being said.
It's right. If it gets reported, I'm a steward, so I'll get pinged.
Ishtar has blamed me for turn one, like completely me. He was like, "What the fuck were you doing?" I was like, "I don't know. Why'd you turn him with 3 wide?" You know, like, yeah, it was aggressive, but at the same time,
I mean, most incidents I've got involved in have been ruled the way I've generally argued. Whether the reasoning's the way I've argued or not, the result has been the way I've argued.
yeah. And Harm's like, "Why'd you ignore blue flags?" I was like, "Look, I'm not slowing down. You're literally so far behind. I'm not slowing down that much just to let you through." You know? He was like, "I was behind you for a whole lap." I was like, "Yeah, well, get close." I know, like, there's the S's and that, but if he's that much faster than me, he should get close, right? Like, it was at the point he was like, "I saw blue flags for a whole lap." I was like, "Well, it didn't actually come up on my screen until like 3 corners before the safety car came out." So I, you know, and then Chiquito's mad at me because at the last corner, I went up his inside and he turned into me and put me into the pit wall. And he was like, I nearly DNF'd. I was like, well, fucking don't turn in then. You know? It was like I was on the inside. I was like, you clearly weren't because there was a car on your inside. You know?
Yeah.
Because I pitted for... There was a safety car with 4 laps to go and I pitted for softs and no one else pitted. Well, I thought, well, I'm P8 right now. I'm going to drop to P10. But one of the guys in front of me has a penalty. So that was P9 at an absolute minimum. And I should have finished P7, but Chiquito put me in a pit wall. So I was, you know, I didn't realise no one else was going to pit. I don't know why they didn't pit, but it was a really dumb idea.
I'm actually so sad because I saw his story and I put, wait, you're a Cobham? And he put, yeah, was watching the whole team train for United game and got to meet them all as well. And I was like, what? Actually, that's mad. I know you said you got to meet them all, but like, who exactly? Because that's an important detail right there.
Man's met N'Golo Kante for sure.
He didn't.
Oh no.
He said he got to meet the whole team, except Kante, Thiago Silva, and Kai Havertz because they were training separately because of injuries.
But he got to meet Lukaku.
I was about to say, regardless of that, he got to meet Lukaku, Mason Mount, Reece James. I'm so sad. Jorginho, I forgot about Jorginho. Kovacic, Pulisic, Hudson-Odoi. Oh, Nelly. Wait, he didn't even rule out Chilwell. He probably wasn't training. I say that. He said they were training elsewhere because of injuries.
Chilwell's probably laying in the hospital bed.
Yeah, I was about to say, Chilwell probably wasn't training full stop.
Yeah.
I tell you what though, it's mad. Like, 2017, right, was 4 years ago.
Yep.
I love how, like, Alonso's shit, like, compared to Chilwell, if we play him right now. 2017, Alonso was the PFA Player of the Year.
Yeah.
In that very position.
Yeah.
It's actually crazy how times, like, move so fast.
Yeah. It's like thinking shit you did in 2018, like leaving school and that, 3 years ago.
Yeah. Wait, that man got to meet Azpilicueta. Oh.
Oh no. Maybe
it depends whether he met the coaching staff as well, because if he did, that means he met Petr Cech as well.
Oh.
And Tuchel. I didn't even think about that. But Petr Cech is a goalkeeper staff now.
Yeah.
Oh.
I imagine he didn't go to Arsenal.
Well, of course not. He only went to Arsenal because
Chelsea retirement home.
Yeah. Chelsea didn't offer him another contract because at the time, you know how I say that Chelsea's goalkeeping right now is nuts? Not only do we have Edouard Mendy, but we have Kepa on the most expensive goalkeeper of all time on the bench.
Well, it's because he did shit.
But 5 years ago, we had Thibaut Courtois in goal and Petr Cech on the bench.
Can I just say, right? You know that guy that I was like, oh, he spun. If I'd known that, I'd have just closed the door.
Yeah.
He did it again when I overtook him a second time in the same place. Like, and I know there's no contact because I didn't feel it, you know. And, like, I left room, and he just spun both times. Like, I left so much room. Someone was like, this game's so broken, my tyres were like 37 degrees. I was like, yeah, because some guy waited forever to leave. Everyone had that. I don't know why he's complaining about it so much. I started on the wrong tyres because the game wouldn't let me change. Like, I had to pit at the end of lap 1. No, an admin told me to pit lap 1. Yeah, but they'd still disqualify me for being on the wrong tyres. Really? Well, I got wing damage on lap 1 anyway, so I pitted at the end of lap 1. I was last and then I pitted. Yeah. Man, I was joking about it being all because of Ishtar's Birmingham internet, and then I watch him with that turn 1 incident, and then he took someone else out at turn 1 later on in the race. Ping. Go in general and be like, yo, what's going on? Well, yeah, ask what's going on. Yeah, it's still... Longay just gave up a race win. Yano won. Kota. Longay, you mug. Yeah, same. I didn't watch the first 2 races. I obviously haven't watched the third one. It was something Zandvoort and Kota. I can't remember what race 7 was. Anyway, I'm ending the broadcast.